That pesky mute button every time. You're on the lifeboat with Captain Calhoun. Let's try this again. Andrew says, good to see you. I don't know if I've ever said hello to you. Welcome. Kelly B69, Rolling Stone, Valerie 102, Tara Smiling. Was watching some more of your vids today, Tara. Body Illusion, hey there. And from Massachusetts, Kelly B69, Jason P., Shannon Smith, Rolling Stone, Kevin Hawthorne from Lakeland, Florida. Hey there. Howdy, guys. Happy Tuesday. It's been kicking my butt. Can you tell? Can you tell? Sweet Liberty, Brandon Calloway. Yay, finally catching alive. I'm so stoked you're catching alive, Sweet Liberty. We've missed you. If I missed someone, I'm sorry. I tried to say every name twice because I was muted the first time, but I think I got everybody. Yeah, today's been a little overwhelming. Today's been frustrating. I think I've been feeling overwhelmed for a few days, though, so no surprise. My insurance card did not come. Stupid insurance. Stupid Tuesday. Stupid title. That's basically what I was thinking when I made that title. It's like, so that's how I feel. That's how I feel right this second. I guess not right this second, though, because I'm with you guys, which is pretty sweet. Was definitely looking forward to this. And I'm definitely looking forward to tomorrow. We'll be interviewing Tara Smiling on this channel at this time, 24 hours from now. I'm pretty excited about it. Pretty excited. I mean, I probably could make use of it. That is a good point. That getting an actual temporary one emailed to me would involve me getting on the phone with those people again. So I could do that. But I feel like it's going to show up in the mail. I mean, I technically have insurance. I just can't prove it yet, Zaphod. Good to see you. How you doing? Heads are going to roll. Told him to fast track that. You're the man. I appreciate you, Zaphod. I was watching your some of your videos today, Tara, and your smile is so contagious. I was just over here cheese grinning at my screen. I thought that was pretty cool. What a gift. Prepping garlic for homemade chili, says Valerie. I love some homemade chili, I tell you what. Everybody makes chili different. Chili is one of those dishes. Guacaholic, good to see you. Dag Captain, how do you grow so much hair so fast? Looks nice, my dude. Thanks, man. Yeah, I got quite a bit younger, too. Not the phone. I never use it. Yeah, I do enjoy using the phone, but not to call my insurance company. Definitely not my favorite thing. Well, I hope you get some sleep tonight, Tara. I definitely, if I have trouble sleeping, I'm just gonna prep for the interview more. You know, I feel like I can't prep enough. I feel like I never will feel prepped enough, but that's just a sign of excitement, I think. Just a sign of excitement. And you know, I didn't plan anything today. I was trying to decide if I was going to admit to that or not, but I think I will. Yeah, I have nothing planned. I was running around doing stuff today, not feeling super hot. I have a million excuses, but it doesn't matter. We're going to hang out. We're going to make the best of it. And hopefully my day is the worst day out of everyone's. I doubt it, but maybe we can get away with the Tuesday being real great for everyone else. Funny enough, Anne from Massachusetts made chili today. So she could forget. So she could make a copycat Wendy's taco salad. Interesting. How did it turn out, Anne? I bet you it was delicious. There's a really cool band coming to town in about a month, 29 days or something like that, and they're called Can't Swim. They're like this punky alternative. Like I think they're a punk band. I don't know what I'd call them. I'd call them punk, I guess. Can't Swim, and I've been listening to them for I think about a year. I discovered my friend from Salt Lake turned me onto this band, and they're on tour. They're skipping Salt Lake and coming straight to Tucson. I thought that was pretty funny. If I could afford it, I would fly my friend out so that she could go to the concert with me, because I think that she's more into the band than I am. But I'm pretty into it, so I'm looking forward to going to this thing, Stag. Gonna make the best out of it. Pretty stoked. Pretty stoked. Got to have stuff to look forward to. Fluffernutter. Well, I guess it depends on what a fluffernutter is, if that counts for Rolling Stone. Anne says her taco salad turned out delicious. Zaphod's day was definitely worse. Had Zorgons reading poetry to me. Oh, dear Lord. Good thing that's over. I mean, being the president of the universe has got to be a difficult gig. You probably end up with far worse than Zorgons reading poetry to you from time to time. Foo Fighters in August. Okay. Now we're talking. Maxed out my skills, I did. Okay. I wish I could have done that today. I tell you what, it doesn't feel good being unprepared and overwhelmed and tired. And I guess I'm not hungry, though. You know what did get delivered was my protein, my mass gainer. That put a smile on my face. I tell you one thing. You could say what you want about Bezos, but he is prompt. He is on time. He's very timely. Aaron Cooper. Hey there. It's been a while. Hey, all. I had a rough day on the phone calls with my medical insurance company. I agree. Stupid insurance. I tell you what, Aaron. I tell you what. At least you made the effort today. All I did was check the mailbox as far as that mission was concerned. So you actually spent time on the phone with these people, and I think that deserves the trophy. I'm gonna be honest. I ran from that today. I was like, I am not calling these people. Debatable on whether or not that was a good decision. I did not look yet, Bravo 90. That's my fault. I will, as soon as this stream is over, I'll get in there, all right? Thank you for your patience. I'm trying to do way too many things at once. I tell you what. Can't even afford stupid insurance. I'm telling you, man, it's a huge scam. They gave me the free stuff, right? But instead of paying in money, I'm paying in time and suffering, I think, is the deal. I think that's what they don't tell you that on the outset, but I don't think it's free. I think that I'm paying in a different kind of currency. Crafty Witch, welcome. Hey there. How you doing? Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, fingers crossed. I hope you have a good night, Tara. I did not see what you're heading out to do, but good luck. I've absolutely had it. I'm telling you, Sweet Liberty. I love it. I have also had it. I do not have a alternative solution, though, so I think I'll just grumble about it a little. R.A. Schleider, hey there, buddy. How you doing? Good afternoon. It's probably early morning over there, though, or very late night. One of the two. Isn't Tara the greatest? We love her. I don't know if she's gone yet or not, but I'm going to talk about her like she's not here. I just think she's the sweetest. I saw someone say sweet Tara, and I was like, yeah, she is sweet. Just chillaxing and crocheting. Well, I'm having coffee. I'm having a little protein shake, and I guess I'm also chillaxing, trying to decompress. Yeah. Peer support session scheduled from 5:30 to 6. Oh yeah, that's right. We spoke about that. We did speak about that. Well, unfortunately, I won't be able to catch it today because I'm doing this. So next time we'll talk about it. I definitely want to come check it out. I know that we had talked about that. 3:18 in the morning in Israel. Oh my. I mean, it is a different part of the world. That makes sense. 2 cavities filled. Hooray. I mean, I'm sure it wasn't fun, and it probably still isn't that fun, but, give it a couple days, it'll be just fine, right? That's great. Good for you, Piano Mom. How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, you got to be salty for good balance. I feel like the downs are only there so that the ups are better. If everything was good all the time, if we were just happy all the time, nobody, like, happiness wouldn't be happiness. Good wouldn't be good. It would just be whatever because it was all the time. Does that make sense? You have to have she touches on a good point here. There has to be balance. There has to be the opposite. You have to have the negative in order to appreciate the positive and vice versa. So if anyone was wondering why X, Y, or Z sucked today, that's totally why. Because it had to. It had to so that something else could be awesome. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. No boys allowed. Okay. I understand. I support you. Have fun and good luck. Tell your one-on-one that the entire lifeboat said hey, or just Captain Calhoun. Kite will not fly without resistance. Is that what my uncle says? He's a wise guy. You know what I mean? The interview tomorrow will be at 5 p.m. Pacific. So the same time that this stream happens, just tomorrow instead of the regular, we'll be doing an interview. I'll have to convert it to galactic time. Yeah, I wonder what the Pacific to galactic conversion rate is. I'd be curious to know. Peppers and sunflowers sprouting today. Oh, no sweat, Tara. I appreciate the consideration. But I call the ladies girls sometimes. It just kind of rolls off the tongue in certain situations and sentences, It's all good. There's a boy in me, He's in there. I refer to him affectionately as Little Michael. What is this? Barrington Levy, everyone. Barrington Levy. I went way overboard with the tincture last night. Who was here for that? I had the worst cramps this morning. They weren't that bad, but they weren't good. They were bad. They just weren't terrible, I guess, but I've had worse. That would be 6 a.m. yesterday for me then. Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm ill prepared today, y'all. Well, I wonder what's new with me. What can I share? I don't know. Well, while we're on the ranting about stuff we don't like here, we don't like insurance. We think insurance sucks, right? Also, where'd it go? Now it's gone. What was I looking at that made me think of it? Something else sucks. Oh, the gym. That's right. I have a subscription or a membership or whatever you call it to Planet Fitness, or no? Is it Planet Fitness? I think it's Planet Fitness. And maybe I'll regret this later. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty certain that I've called them on the phone and they can't cancel my membership over the phone. They want me to go into the club to talk to someone in person. And that's a hassle. I've had this membership since I was living in Salt Lake City because it was like the closest gym. And I stopped paying. I think like December was the first month I didn't pay. And thought nothing of it. I was like, well, they'll get the message, right? You know, I'm moving or whatever. They did not get the message. I think it was February. They charged me like everything that I had owed and like to make me current and like the upcoming month. I was like, what in the world? But I, instead of complaining about it, because I hate getting on the phone with these people, I swear they know. And that's why it's so difficult to cancel, because they know I don't want to get on the phone to cancel. But anyways, they charged me all that money, and I, instead of calling to complain and get my money back, I went to the gym that day. I went to Planet Fitness that day. And that's the only time I've been to Planet Fitness here in Tucson. And I did not cancel. I didn't even think about it. I was like, I'll just come down here sometimes. The one across the street is infinitely more useful to me, right? I think I'd rather get a membership there. I think I'm going to have to go down to this place to cancel. I'm pretty salty about it. I like locked my card, changed my information and blah, blah, blah. But they like called me and texted me and emailed me today. And they were like, yo, please make a payment. There was no option for cancel. There was no option for, they didn't ask what happened. They were just like, please put a new payment information in here. Please give us all the money that you have. Even though you haven't been to the gym in 3 months, we would still like you to pay for all that time. It's really wild. It's wild to me. This new world, this new digital high-tech world, there's a lot of stuff slipping between the cracks, I feel like. There's a lot of stuff just being missed. No, they did not say yo. No, they did not. Even though I said they did. That's not. That was me paraphrasing. I was paraphrasing. Today I got poison ivy because I accidentally yeeted the cat food dish into the woods from the deck. When you say accidentally, did you like accidentally kick it or something? Just picture you giving it the old discus, you know? Notoriously hard to cancel. Yeah, what's up with that? I'm gonna have to get a home gym. I need more duct tape and more heavy things. I have not heard from Brazy, but she did read my messages. I imagine that she's going through it. Last night was rough. The bottom line is for benzodiazepines, there's not a whole, like there's like one route. You need medical help. You need a doctor. You need professional assistance, or you're probably going to die. That's just like how, I'm sorry. It sucks. It sucks. You know, it's hard. So there's not a whole lot that I can do to help people in her position other than say, look, you need to go to the hospital. You need to, I can get on the phone with the hospital. I can XYZ, but like everything that's within my power requires the person that I'm working with to be willing. Like they have to be willing. And Brazy is not willing to go to the hospital or to the doctor or to dial those 3 numbers or anything of that nature. All of those concepts are not something that she's into. So I probably shouldn't talk about this stuff, and I'm going to stop. But she's, as far as I know, she's okay. But if you are friends with Brazy, reach out to her and ask her how she's doing, or let her know that you've been praying for her. Just send her some love of some sort, please. I would appreciate that. I think she would too. I'm telling you, Jason, me too, dude. And thinking about it still makes me laugh, but I definitely prefer my actual weights. They started abbreviating your name, Ben. You're BBB now. How does it feel to be BBB? Does it feel like, do you feel honored to be abbreviated, or do you feel diminished? Hopefully not the latter, hopefully the former. I'm asking because I'm curious. It's funny, right? I thought it was funny too. I'm glad you're laughing. I second guessed myself there halfway through saying that. I was like, ooh, maybe I should have thought about this a little before saying it. Better Business Benny. Lol. Lol, lol, lol. 9 tornadoes headed to Ohio. Where are they coming from? The tornado depot? Come on. That's so many. Is there going to be anything left of Ohio? Confirmed. The National Weather Service confirmed 9 tornadoes from Wednesday morning on February 28th. This is not what we were looking for. Oh, they're all this particular instance, they were all EF2 to EF0, so they weren't that big. But that's so many tornadoes. Dennis the Menace, no pressure at all, but if you do end up seeing her and you notice her window is open, take her to the hospital, dude. I don't know. Don't listen to me. I have been spending a lot of energy and time trying to figure out what I can do for her. And there's not a whole lot. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It just makes you wish and reach and want. And I think the best move is to not go beyond my capability, I guess. I appreciate you, Dennis. Ooh, what's this? Marinade. Maybe we'll do that for the song of the day. Some of this band's music I would not recommend to the boat, but Rose Pink Cadillac by Dope Lemon. I don't know how to spell Cadillac. Okay. It's a pretty great song. I'm pretty sure it's about a girl. I'm pretty sure he's comparing a girl to a rose pink Cadillac, which is kind of odd when you think about it out of context, but the song itself is pretty great. I'm listening to a different song by that band called Marinade, and the first line of the song is, oh, now I forgot what it was. She was attacked by a pack of dogs. I don't know. Out of context, that doesn't sound very good, but it's a decent band. Decent band. They have some content that I wouldn't want to recommend to the boat, but that Rose Pink Cadillac song is money. Super duper dope money. That window rapidly opens and closes, so it's not very reliable, but it has to be open to like be able, I don't know. Yeah. When the window is open, things are a lot easier. San Diego, nothing happens here except the beautiful weather all the time. Ooh, I'm going to sneeze. Yeah, no sweat, Dennis. Yeah, no sweat. It's all good. Why, thank you. Thank you very much. Still got that infestation going on, Rolling Stone. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't really have anything planned, guys. Maybe we'll just do a small amount of tincture and I'll get out of here early. I feel bad, but I probably just need it. I probably just need to make sure my evening routine's on point so that tomorrow can be better. Um, yeah. In saying that, I don't feel super terrible. Just like knowing that it's the truth, I don't feel terrible, but I do not feel good about it. So I think I will, though. Yeah, good call. Good call, Jason. Thanks for y'all's support. Today is just weird. What do you think, Armageddon or Red Rum? We did the Armageddon most recently or the Red Rum most recently? I feel like we did the Red Rum most recently. Honestly, I'm going to go for the crazy stuff again. I want to keep on this escalator. I would like, when my uncle gets back, I'd like to be able to compare flavor profiles with the pods that we eat together. You know what I mean? That's a tall order, but I feel like if I don't set my goals among the stars, I'll never land amongst them. So I'm going to keep doing this gnarly stuff. This is the jacked up Tommy's tank. So we're going to do it again. We're not going to do as much as we did yesterday. That hurt. I've definitely had worse, but it was not a walk in the park, that's for sure. Bottoms up, folks. And for those that don't know, that's in my hand. For those that don't know, this is capsaicin, pure capsaicin. Capsaicin is the oil that comprises spice inside of a pepper. That hot feeling you get when you eat a jalapeno or something like that. That's capsaicin. This is concentrated. I have to wash the crap out of my hand now. This is concentrated pure capsaicin of quite the potent variety. Ugh. So not nearly as bad as yesterday. I definitely did less. Immediate sweat on the brow. That's new. That didn't happen yesterday. I can feel my eye sockets getting sweaty. You ever get that? Like perspiration in your eye holes? That's pretty cool. It's been a while. Not like tears, but like just a little bit of like perspiration on some glass, like on a window, but it's just like around my eyes. I just feel like my eyeballs are sweating. Drooling. I think it definitely went down the same track. Center of the tongue, spreads out. And then once it gets to the back of my throat, I feel like all the heat relocates to the back of the throat, the tonsils, the throat, and then it starts to creep roof of the mouth. It's like probably halfway past. It's like almost to my teeth on the roof now too. Everywhere. Ooh, sorry for the sucky noises. The air passing over the skin is a sensation of relief. Every once in a while we have, now and again we get new additions to the boat. But it's not often that we get new additions to the boat who I feel like participate in such a way and just fit in such a way and that just brings such support and joy and connection to the boat. I feel like that's not something that happens very often. And Zaphod Beeblebrox is the man. Every time, and maybe he's a woman, I don't know, whatever. I'm a big fan. And every time Zaphod's here, I'm laughing and smiling. He's always got fun stuff to say. He's always connecting. I just want to shout out to Zaphod. Yeah, dude, you're a badass, and I'm a fan. And on that note, I think I'm gonna finish my protein shake, get in the shower, and I don't know, do something for me. Maybe exercise. I don't know. We'll do something though. I'm gonna post those journal questions, and I'm gonna get in the email for Bravo 90, and I'm sure that there's other emails that I missed. So I'll answer some emails and put the journal questions up. I don't know why I said that, but I figured you were a dude, and I can tell. You can tell, you know. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna do journal questions. We're gonna do emails, and then I'm